Well, for me, art is an act of communication. It's trying to make sense of, of life and reality and society and how we're organized, and a lot of what happens between people are these transactions, which are social formalities, but also they're full of all other sorts of instances and shapes and temperatures and this and that. So I think in that realm of communication and transaction and things that are implied but not really said and etc. is where I find my area of interest. It's not something that I do like very consciously and being very aware of what's happening. These things happen to me and these things come to me, and of course I have a field of interest and I know what my cards are and what my resources are. And there's this workshop in Mexico where they weave tapestries for artists, and often these are very big and they take a lot of time, and they have rather high production costs because they're handmade, not by knot. Receipts are just most often just one in black on paper, and I thought if I push it any further they would probably just become material. Within the world of materials that do interest me, a lot of them just lie around in the studio waiting for some opportunity in which they can make sense. Most of these materials come to me in the flux of everyday life, and there are others which are shapes that I deliberately fabricate and make, but somehow I like for these to have a very direct connection to my first-hand experience of life. Even if they are abstract shapes, they are never just sitting there to be contemplated and not touched. I would want them to be connected physically to and circumstantially to my life.